Yeousch Alliance's new Batman video. In it you're going to see a colorful collection of characters, and they're going to be kicking the crap out of the bat. So with no further ado, let's get into it.
Yo, what's happening, folks? My name is Potty Mike, and my esteemed friend from the intro there has asked me very impolitely to do this. He wants me to commentate over this stuff, and well, there's not really a lot to do. Somebody's getting the shit kicked out of him, and it ain't Batman. I'm sorry, dude, but it ain't Batman. Batman is not going to live in Jesus out of these three guys to start out with. Any of you guys that have played the Arkham Asylum game will notice that a lot of the moves are the same, but he's stepped up a little bit. You know, he's brought in a few new tricks. Some of the shit is actually pretty cool. And we also have new characters in this game to use. And if you had, there was a DLC that you could get the big guy from the intro in Arkham Asylum to play with, and he actually rocked. The dude knew what he was doing, you know. That's why I'm not going to speak out against him, because, you know, the guy could fuck me up anytime. He knows where I live. But in this, Batman has definitely stepped up his shit. He is getting a lot more flow in the movements. It's easier to take out two guys at one time when they're both about to hit you. You know, you can smack one and then block the other one or counter the other one. It's pretty cool. Any of you guys that haven't got the game yet, you should go and at the very least rent this, because well, I kind of always was building this to be the best game of the year, this and Assassin's Creed Revelations, and people that have already played and completed the game are already talking about this as being campaign of the year. Fuck Modern Warfare, fuck Battlefield. You know, and the Modern Warfare campaigns have always been pretty epic. A little bit short, the last one, but the campaigns have been epic. You know, there's a massive epic storyline to them, but this apparently has just ripped the living Jesus out of things. Now, I only got this at the weekend, and I didn't get the chance to fully play it because, well, I hadn't seen my girlfriend for 2 weeks. And for those of you out there that don't know what a girlfriend is, it's someone you have lots of sex with. Talk to you in a minute.
Isn't that just brilliant, everybody? First we had the bat, now we're gonna have the cat. Let's see if we can make this kitten purr. Did I ever tell you how I got these scars?
Yes. Now this is what I wanted to see. Look at this chick. Wow, she is fucking fine. Yes, damn it. And look at this flexibility, maneuverability. Fucking, oh my god. Any of you guys that saw the Batman Returns movie, you know, the one where Michelle Pfeiffer played Catwoman, Michael Keaton was Batman, there was no Robin, thankfully, because I think Robin kind of sucks in the movies, and Danny DeVito played Penguin. Selena Kyle fell out a window. She was a very timid secretary. She fell out a window, well, she was pushed out a window, supposedly died, but a bunch of cats started licking her and she came back to life. That's a little bit weird. In reality, or in the actual canon of the Batman universe, Selena Kyle was just as far as I know, she was an orphan who turned to crime at a young age to keep herself fucking alive, and who trained as a gymnast and a martial artist in order to perfect this beautiful style. Look at it. You imagine the things you could do to that body when it moves in so many directions. Oh my god. Oh, whoo, damn. That chick is fucking hot. I'm not sure about the headgear. But I'm pretty sure you could work with it. You know what I mean? Oh my word, look at that. When someone is as supple and nimble as that, you can forgive many a discretion. You know? And just to get back to the actual gameplay, any of you guys that had Arkham Asylum will remember that you could, the free flow system allowed you to move a long distance in order to get to your next target without losing your multiplier. In this, you seem to be able to go a lot further. And with Catwoman, you seem to be able to go all the way, baby. Ow, damn it. Oh, good God, yes indeed. Anywho, I will see you in the next segment with a little bit of, you know, Robin.
Wasn't she great, everybody? I need a drink. Next. Next we have Robin, the boy wonder, Dick Grayson. let's watch him playing with his big, long shaft.
Alright, and we're back for the final segment with the one and only Robin. Now, like I said earlier, Robin's never been one of my favourite characters. He's always been a little bit of a whiny bitch. Although, when you see him in this, he looks like a badass. But they've kind of turned him into Donatello from the Turtles. Remember that shit? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Yeah, they've given him a bow staff, and he is smacking the living Jesus out of these people. It's awesome. But, you know, it's, like I said, he's always been a bit of a bitch. He was never really that cool a character. I mean, if we go back to the movie thing as well, I mean, the first movie they brought out Robin was Batman Forever, and that was the first time that they put nipples on the Bat suit and Robin's suit as well. Why? I don't get it. Why did the Bat suit need nipples on it? It's supposed to be protective. It's a protective body armor. Why does it need to have nipples on it? I don't get it, you know? And that's what I've always associated Robin with. Nipples. You know, the first time we see him in the film, the first time that they mess with the whole system, and that film started the whole down slope with it, you know? Because the first two with Michael Keaton were pretty damn good films. They were dark, they were edgy, they were kind of evil, you know? They dealt with the bad side of shit. Whereas the nipples just turned it cartoony, and we started getting more comic book style stuff. That's why I was very glad with the reboot with Batman Begins and Christian Bale being a psychotic Welshman. It's all great, you know? But I don't know. Robin has never really stood out as a big character for me, you know? I've always seen him as the kid that needs to get rescued at the end of shit, you know what I mean? Even though, in the true canon of things, my friend that has been doing the introductory clips gets killed by Robin. Well, you know, it's interesting, isn't it? Like, you know, the little bitch finally comes good. But hey, whatever. Listen, folks, subscribe to Yeousch Alliance. If you like this and you want to check me out, come check my channel. It'll be in the description. And all in all, have a good day. Yeousch, damn it!
Well then, everybody, how did we enjoy that? Was that fun, entertaining, a little weird, maybe? I think that this channel deserves a better class of director. And I'm gonna give it to him. You see my point?
Yeousch, damn it!